Hey guys, Colonel Dracus, getting ready for a tournament. Got my army set up over here. And first mission we're doing today is Crusade with Dawn of War. And here's the table I'm playing on. I believe my first opponent right now is IG. So we will go ahead and see what happens with that. We'll check in later.
Right. Command squad, las cannon, this squad here, las cannon, two plasma cannons. The
Plasma cannons or plasma guns?
I'm sorry, plasma guns. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, Manticore or whatever,
okay.
The 4 missile thing.
Yep.
He has a flamer in the front. There's none on the model, but
sure.
Anyways, this guy here is multi-laser, heavy bolter, whatever on the front.
Sure.
The what do you call it?
The veterans or?
Yeah, all the squads are veterans. In here is a las cannon and one plasma gun.
Okay.
This guy here, he has the 2 plasma cannons as well as the executioner.
So plasmacutioner, all right.
And over here, again, veterans. This guy, 2 flamers, no plasma gun.
Okay. And then what do you have anything in reserve?
I have the 4 vendettas.
4 vendettas over there?
Squad of 2
and 2 singles?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's 1,500. And we'll show objectives there, there, one over here, one under the box over here, and then one over here closer to my deployment. There it is. So it's kind of a line here, and then one kind of like a V. So that's it for his deployment. On to my deployment, and we'll see what happens. So right now, Alright guys, so my deployment real quick is just moving the bikes up with the scout, redeploy, have the land speed over there, everything else is in reserves, and let's go ahead and roll for stealing the initiative here. It's a 2, so I do not steal. IG turn 1.
Should have done it.
Alright, end of turn 1, guys. We dropped in over here, took out that guard squad. He killed all but 2 of my bikes and killed my land speeder. So we had the Terminators drop in over here. All we really did is put 2 hull points and blew up both the guns on that Chimera, shook that one with the charge, and killed the vet squad over there. That was about it. And he just rolled for his reserves, and the vendettas did not come in. So alright guys, so we're at the end of 2. So over here, went ahead and moved up, blew up his Chimera. The Marines here got shot up, but they went ahead and consolidated over, assaulted his guys that got out of this Chimera, killed them, consolidated over to the Manticore. That's still missing 2 weapons. It's just kind of staying there. These guys moved up. Bike went ahead, moved over, shot it, and charged. Didn't do anything. Terminators moved up. I lost the missile and shield from the Manticore shooting. They moved up, tried to charge the Chimera. Lost 2 guys from the Overwatch, and they failed to charge. And that's about it. So he's got this squad down to 2. They are unhurt. The Marines in the back here are down to 3. And then I think we're down to 7 over here on these guys. And my reserves didn't come in. And we'll see what happens on turn 3. See if his vendettas come in. All right, we'll catch up. Turn 3 is over. His vendettas all came in. And Azrael and his squad came in over there. The squad over here on the end, I got flamed, but I was able to blow up or kill his command squad for Warlord. The Marines there charged in, glanced the Manticore once. I misspoke last time that Chimera was actually wrecked the turn before. Vendettas came in here. They went ahead and shot at the Terminators, killed a few. The Predator, or the not the Predator, the Executioner shot at them, so they're down to 1. The Terminator over here is down to 1. He charged, blew up the Chimera, and the guys are pinned. And the Vendettas over here, one of them killed the bike. The other one went ahead and shot at the drop pod over here and put another glance on it. And that was about it. So on to, alright guys, it's the end of 4. We had to call it due to time. So they're still stuck over there. He killed my squad over here with the Vendettas. He was still down to 1. He hammered Azrael's squad pretty good. They consolidated in on the objective. The Terminator went ahead and moved and ran back to grab that objective, and that Terminator's on that one. So the way that we're doing it is just win and battle points with secondary objective. So I took the win and 2 battle points for Warlord over there and Linebreaker. He got 1 for First Blood that was on the Landspeeder. So that's it for round 1. On to round 2. Alright guys, game 3, playing against Tau Eldar combo. Alright bud, what do you got?
Alright, so we have, I guess from row left to right.
Sure.
Broadsides, velocity trackers, a skyfire option, 4 missile drones, and a couple of wobbly ones, so they're off here all painted and pretty looking, but not to say a whole. Riptide, velocity tracker, override, so interceptor, ion, fusion blaster. Another Riptide, the same thing.
Okay.
Shadow Sun attached to him. Farseer attached in the same squad with a spear, runes of recasting, and a bike. 3 Guardian bikes with a shrieking cannon. Hammerhead number 1, they're both equipped the same. A Black Sun filter and a disruption pod.
Okay.
And my second one to be placed shortly. And then
Do they have sub-munitions or no?
you do a sub-munition.
Do you have sub-munitions? Alright.
Crew, it's infiltrating.
Infiltrating crew?
With 1 dog. Unit of 6 fire warriors and a unit of 8 fire warriors, which will both be held in reserve.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright bud. And right now, Tau have first turn, so after I deploy, we'll go ahead and roll for C's. And so we're done with infiltrators and scout moves. He went ahead and infiltrated his crew over here behind the building. And I scout moved these bikes from here up. Landspeeder is kind of behind this cover here. The other bikes went from here and scouted up into the ruins here. And that's about it. So let's see if I am able to seize the initiative.
The commander gives them
6. We seize. Alright, let's see what the rest of the game. Into turn 1. Dropped pod here. Azrael's squad got out there. Tactical squad, combat squad there, and over here. And Terminators came in here and then in the building there. Moved up, everything kind of shot at the crew behind the building here. Tried to shoot at the Hammerhead. Didn't do anything to it. It ended up moving back over here. Went ahead and shot and took off the Cyclones and the Landspeeder. The other one shot at it with the smart missile systems and wrecked it. Just finished off the hull points. The HQ squad with the Riptide went ahead, shot and charged into the 5-man tactical squad. These guys over here, the broadsides and missile suits, went ahead and shot all into that other combat squad. Only killed 1. They held here, and that was about it. So, the other Riptide went ahead, charged the bikes, killed all 3, consolidated towards the center, and that's it. Alright, so on to, what is this, turn 2?
Yep, top of 2.
Alright, man, lot happened in one turn. Right, end of 2. Azrael and his squad went ahead, shot and charged in to the broadsides along with the other squad there, shot and charged. The tactical squad failed. Azrael's squad was successful. They did run with shooting, but they stuck in from the assault for the whole turn. Combat squad over here, that combat's still going on. Everybody's dead except for the challenge. For the tacticals, Hammerhead and Riptide moved up here. Went ahead, they shot over here, nothing happened. Crew, actually no, they shot. The Riptide went ahead and shot at the bikes along with the Hammerhead, killed one. The Kroot moved over, shot at the bikes, did nothing. He had one reserve come in on this side of the table, so he's going to try and sneak up and grab the objective over here. And that's it. So on to top. Hey guys, alright. End of the tournament. I didn't get the last turn or two of the last game. Just because of time issues, didn't want to run out of time. What ended up happening is got rushed a little bit. I ended up getting what? I think we went turn 5. He conceded on turn 5 because I would have killed his Kroot that were going for the relic. And I was going to be able to kill a couple fire warriors that just came on from reserve and contest his home objective. I dropped a drop pod in. I don't remember if I recorded that part or not. And wiped out his other fire warrior squad that was in reserve that came in. I think that was turn 3, and one came in turn 4. So the first one that came in was wiped out. I ended up killing his broadsides with Azrael and those 4 Marines from the combat squad. Ended up finally getting in. Killed a couple. They ran. I didn't catch them, but they ran off the table. And that was about it. He was able to kill my bikes in close combat with the Kroot. I moved up, shot him, charged in. The Hound didn't kill me. It was initiative 5. I killed one Kroot, and then the rest of the Kroot just wiped me out. And that was about it. I was starting to move one squad of Terminators up towards the relic to grab that, or at least deny his Kroot. The other squad was going towards his Emperor's Will objective, and just to try and prevent them doing that. And that's it. So I ended up winning the tournament.
Yeah!
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 Robo Ed! So it was a fun time, and look forward to the next tournament. So, with the prize money, I ended up had to pitch in a little extra, but got a Riptide. So
yeah!
hopefully with the Tau battle reports coming slow but steady, I'll be able to get that in there eventually for you guys. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have any comments, put them down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'd love to hear from you.